Good afternoon, everyone. This is Vivek, I'm the executive pastry chef. So now I will show you how to make pizza. Pizza again is something which everybody likes, whether it's a snack, people have it in your whole main meal, and people love it anytime. You can accompany it with a lot of things. So we will start with the pizza. To start, I will say we will have flour, we'll have yeast, we'll have oil, water, salt, a little bit of sugar. So here we have Chef Nagpal. He will show you how to make pizza. So please watch carefully. Then sugar, then pinch of salt. Then we have yeast. So as you can see, chef is crumbling and mixing it nicely. You crumble your yeast so that it's evenly mixed. Now pizza again, I will ask you, which country do you think it belongs from? Yes, it is from Italy. And if we say in an Indian version, so it's like our chapati with some toppings on top. So again, here I will have some lovely toppings for you. I got zucchini, I got red peppers, yellow peppers, we got some chopped asparagus, olives, broccoli, rockets for the top, green olives. So you got so many varieties here, and you can use your own creativities as well. We also have tomato concasse, which will be layered over your pizza, but you can use a normal tomato sauce as well. So as you can see, now chef is adding a little bit of water to get it moistened, and a dough will be formed. So please watch carefully how he is making it. Knead it well so that things are mixed well. Okay. So now your dough is ready. So our next step will be that we'll prove it. We'll prove it for something like 10 minutes. Okay, now we are rolling it. So roll it properly. You'll have to roll it round. Take your time. Have some patience on this. Don't just do it like somewhere it is not even. It takes few minutes only. So you roll chapati at home. It is rolled. So we'll prick it so that it doesn't rise too much. So now we'll rest it over a tray to prove it for somewhere like 10 to 15 minutes. So now once it is proved, I'll put tomato concasse on the top, same like your tomato sauce. Now please, if you feel uncomfortable with these terms, or if you feel like what is tomato concasse, you can use the basic stuff. I've given you a very basic recipe. So use a basic recipe and you can have some basic ingredients. You don't have to get what you don't have, which is not available. You can use simple things. So like you can even use onions, tomatoes. A pizza is just your creativity. So as I said, I've shown you before, we got zucchini, we got asparagus, we got black olives, we got yellow peppers, some broccoli, green olives, some rockets, and yes, we also have sweet corn. So just have a look how chef is putting. You have to be fair with the stuff what you are putting. It should not be that something is too much and others are not. We got a good balance of vegetables on the top. Wow, what a good combination it is. Filled with colors. And yes, on the top we will have cheese spread on the top. Now you have your oven already preheated at the temperature of between 220 to 240. Sometimes it depends upon your oven as well. So this is what you have to do. Now again we will leave it to prove for a few minutes. Okay, now it is proved. So the time has come to cook. So it is going to go in the oven. Now your pizza is coming out of the oven. Wow, fantastic. Cheese has got evenly spread. Very nice. So we place it over here. Brush with olive oil. Now this is the way which we have done is we can do it in the oven. Some people oftenly do at home as well by putting in your cooker at the bottom. But we have just shown you this method. So now we have the next step. With the help of the pizza cutter, you're going to cut it. Look at this. This is how it should be. Look at the cheese trimmings coming as well. Here it is. Wow. I feel like having it straight away. But I'm not hungry at the moment. So, we have just shown you how to make pizza. It's just a flattened leavened bread. And then you have toppings. After the layer of concasse, then you have the topping of cheese, and then you bake it. Now this is as simple as that. You can make it very easily. And remember, it should have a good shine like this. Thank you. Good afternoon everyone. So here's just a tip. If you don't have your fresh yeast, you can use the dry yeast. So the idea about the dry yeast is you have to add it into a lukewarm water to get it flying foam, and then you can use it. Thank you.